Hey YouTubers, this is the very first installment of the Rusty Reclaimer. Today we're going to make a beach cruiser rat rod type bike, and we're going to show you right here what we're going to be working with. There's this thing right here. It was a freebie, and sometimes you can find these sitting out with the trash. This is kind of a rare one. This is an older one here. It's a nice frame. It's a Schwinn frame, and you can tell it's a Schwinn frame from the design here. And we actually have another one over here. This bike's done. And we did do this one. And when we got this one, it had a free sign on it. So I went up to the door and I said, really, the bicycle is free? And he says, you bet, just take it with you. It didn't have the seat on it. Didn't have the luggage rack on it. Or the nifty little license plate back here. And it didn't have the skip chain on it. Now these skip chains are getting to be pretty expensive here. They run price from about $40 to about $90, and you can see the skip here. It's a bigger sprocket with the sprocket here. So anyway, that's this bike. It's done, and we're going to make a neat little beach cruiser out of this one over here. Now I want to show you something. I brought this bike in just to show you the difference in the sprocket here. This one takes the standard chain on this one, and maybe we'll do a rat rod fix on this bike too when we're done with this one over here. So let's walk back over here, and I'm going to describe this bicycle here. Now, evidently at one time somebody had made like a ski bike out of this. Looks pretty scary to me, but it was probably pretty fun back in the day. I'm assuming some kids probably made this. I went ahead and I cut the ski off of this. And you can see where we're going to have to do some grinding and other things on this just to get this fork to bend back out where it's supposed to be. The handlebars, we're going to be able to find those, and I haven't quite figured out what we're going to do with that. We might put some bigger handlebars on it, or we might put the old ones back on if we can find a pair of those. But this thing had the original seat on it, which is a pretty nice one here. And I know it looks kind of beat up, but the paint is just perfect for what we want to do. It's faded, and I'm assuming this was probably maroon at one time. It's turned brown, but it's got a cream paint on it there, and it has the look we're trying to achieve, being rusty and a little bit beat up. I kind of like that look rather than something new and shiny. So I'm going to go get some parts right now, and I'll be right back, and I'll show you how to clean some parts up for this beach cruiser we're making. Be right back.